Okay, all students in. Let's start.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. I'm Adriana, and welcome to the Model Entrepreneur Competition. I am your host. And before the competition starts, I have a couple of tips. First of all, please be reminded that the competition starts as the video starts. So make sure that you start talking once the timer starts beginning. And second of all, we would advise you to stop as soon as this timer stops because the video will keep on rolling. And so we don't want to hinder operations after your part. So other than that, good luck on the competition.
Team A, please briefly introduce your business model after the sound.
So introducing Real Life, the social platform connecting seniors. Our mission is to combat elderly loneliness by offering unique coupons and promotions aligned with healthier lifestyles. Through partnerships with banks with reverse mortgages, we provide a rich, value-added service with elderly-friendly features.
Team A and B, please begin the 3 minutes PRT session after the sound.
Considering that your target customers are particularly vulnerable, how do you plan on mitigating safety concerns regarding the meeting function of your app and ensure that the users are protected without breaching things such as privacy laws?
We have very intricate terms of conditions upon entry, and then the bank clerk, which would introduce Real Life to our customers, will be able to answer any questions raised by the concerned elder or customer.
Given your concerningly small share of the elderly market by the end of year 3, is advertising through banks the most effective way to promote publicity? And even if it is, what is the incentive for banks to partner since there is little need for customer retention in the reverse mortgage sector?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we tend to earn profit through banks. So your concern is, I would say it's not likely to happen because through banks, this is a very safe way to introduce our product. So it's not really through mass advertisement in terms of what common social platform apps do and nowadays. So Real Life is considered more elderly friendly in terms of the way they advertise our platform to elders, which is through reverse mortgage and banks.
All right, what method will the app use to monitor health? Will it be manually inputted by the user, tracked with something like a smartwatch or something else? And how do you ensure that it stays accurate yet convenient to use? Thank you.
I'll be able to answer that question. So Real Life cannot independently monitor our users' health. We are not a medical company. However, we can act as a dashboard for elders to their medical records from hospitals, obtained with the permission of our users and in accordance with local laws. We will provide resources and suggestions from doctors and health experts to our users based on this data.
Good actions.
You claim that your health tracking features to grow platform stickiness. However, according to the National Problem Health Aging, only 20% of older adults use a health-related app on their smartphone, suggesting that they're disinterested in such functions. So how will you mitigate this and incentivize people to use your app? Thank you.
Our app actually has a multitude of features, and health tracking is just one of them. Other functions such as coupons may compel our users to use this app.
Please briefly introduce your business model after the sound.
Stress, loss. We've all struggled with these emotions when searching for new extracurriculars.
Introducing EduLite, a platform that curates academic opportunities, including competitions, educational events, and courses. Additionally, we offer exclusive resources created by professionals tailored to specific subjects.
We provide students with a room to expand.
Team A and B, please begin the 3 minutes PRT session after the sound.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I really enjoy your app idea, but I have one concern. How do you guarantee the effectiveness of your advertisements? In other words, how can you ensure that you meet the 6,500 customers acquired from Instagram, YouTube, and Google search independently?
We have researched into these marketing efforts that we will invest in. And through these, we have identified high engagement rates amongst these apps that we will use, such as Instagram, Reels, or YouTube. And they especially have high click-through rates amongst our target demographic, allowing us to successfully increase our brand exposure and awareness.
Additionally, in the first year, we also plan on partnering with schools. So this will be our second source of customers, and they will form a very stable source of customers, given that we'll have a long-term partnership with such educational institutions. Thank you.
Thank you guys for answering the question. And our second question is that as the resources available on your platform would affect the number of users you attract, how many courses do you plan to be available on the launch of your platform?
So we will start with a few core extracurriculars, including the events, classes, and competitions catalog for these. And this would include things that are most popular in the region. And for example, in Hong Kong, we would start with things such as debate or competitive math or coding, depending on the environment. And then we will, along with the accompanied EduLite resources, of course. And then we will start to expand on these subjects covered periodically and roll out other features in the future, like community forum, when the time permits it.
Yeah. And additionally, we also plan on assembling a larger team of content experts throughout the years. So like the first year, we plan to have around 10 content experts producing 3 to 4 courses. Some of them may be collaborations with each other. So we hope by the first we have around 20 to 25 courses ready. And then we continue to expand from the second year and third year.
Okay, thank you for answering the previous question. I'm Alvin. Like we really like the way you compare your product with 4 other existing platforms on the market, like Google and Instagram, and it is very clear and informative. But we're just wondering, why are these 4 products chosen by your team instead of the others on the market? Thank you.
For a number of reasons. First of all, because they're currently the most widely used by students, because there isn't a very good alternative towards finding like extracurriculars that is very popular. So currently students and parents tend to gravitate towards like Instagram, Google, and Facebook. But we have identified problems such that they're too scattered. They don't offer a very holistic catalog for students. And generally, it's not just the apps that are used in the status quo, it's also people tend to ask their family and friends around for extracurriculars, which we've also identified as a very time-consuming and
Now, would the assigned judge please start your questions after the sound?
Yes, I have a team for Team Fuxing. Can you elaborate on the line stores feature? How are you going to compete with existing large online stores? What is your competitive advantage, in fact?
Yes, we strongly feel that elders need access to food delivery services due to immobility from old age. The mechanism should be as follows. The coupon provided for stores collaborating with Real Life are available for use both in-store and for online deliveries. Real Life does not handle the deliveries ourselves. We are not a delivery company. However, we provide exclusive discounts and ease of access for users to use existing services such as Uber Eats or DoorDash.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you. So you have a lot of features for the elderly, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Just elaborate more on the health monitoring feature, if you can, real quick. No time though. Sorry, but that was good. Thank you.
Okay.
I got you. I got your full answer. Thank you, EduLite. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is a question. Explain in more detail how you expect to have 5,000 users in your first 6 months. It's a lot of people. Yeah, just talk a little bit on that. I mean, especially your business model relies on quality content. So I'm trying to see how you explain that, please.
So the user base that's in the first 6 months, it refers to premium users, and that heavily depends on our partnership with schools. And since we're in Hong Kong, we will utilize pre-existing networks that we already have with some of the international schools that we know, and we will introduce EduLite to those schools and form partnerships. Each school can provide around 6,000 to 700 students. So we will need to partner with around 6 or 7 schools to hit that target, which we think is a feasible target that's within our reach.
Yeah, so what's your, okay, well, we're out of time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Judge, and thank you, team.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
now,
Thank you.
place the link in the chat to go to room 2 for your next competition.
Welcome PRT 4A and PRT 4B to the room. Team A, are all your people here and are you guys all ready?
Yep, we're all here.
Okay. Team B, are you guys all here and are you guys all ready? Team B?
We're ready. Unmute. Team B, are you ready?
Yeah, we're present.
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay, Team A, please be ready to introduce an elevator pitch right when we play the video. And Team B to really quickly follow because the process is really fast.
No problem.
Team A, please briefly introduce your business model after the sound.
Introducing ReLife, the social platform connecting seniors. Our mission is to combat elderly loneliness by offering unique coupons and promotions aligned with healthier lifestyles. Through partnerships with banks with reverse mortgages, we provide a rich value-added service with elderly-friendly features. Thank you.
Team B, please briefly introduce your business model after the sound.
Overwhelmed, stressed, lost. We've all struggled with these emotions when searching for new extracurriculars.
Introducing EduLite, a platform that curates academic opportunities, including competitions, educational events, and courses. Additionally, we offer exclusive resources created by professionals tailored to specific subjects.
We provide students with the room to expand and deepen their take.
Now, with the assigned judges, please start your questions after the sound.
Hello, Team Fusing. Great idea. We all have grandparents that are getting older, or maybe parents even that we have to help and take care of. So I always like to see teams trying to solve some of these societal problems. Your partnership with banks really intrigues me. Can you elaborate a little bit more on your strategy for establishing partnerships with these banks and how you're going to get them to agree to your pricing model?
So at first, we have to build our social platform in order to gain traction the offers from banks, from reverse mortgages. So at first, we're just providing a differentiation from our platform with other apps such as Facebook, Tinder, and by building this sort of differentiation, we believe that because the reverse mortgage consists of elderly, mainly people who are 65 or older. And we think that by building this differentiation, we can easily gain customer through the reverse mortgage market. And we see that the reverse mortgage market is gradually increasing over time in the market of Taiwan. So by building this connection, we think that we are able to profit per user in the reverse mortgage market in collaboration with the banks.
Okay, but just to follow up on that, if I'm the bank that you want to partner up with, and we're talking about year one, first 6 months, how are you going to convince me to sign up and help you with your business plan if you don't have very many customers?
So our platform will serve as a value-added service. So most of the banks now, they only provide financial resources. And what we found out of research is that a lot of banks don't provide non-financial related services. So we can act as the value-added service to their original service.
Okay, I understand. And then I think your business plan mentioned getting 500 users, or at least 500 users to use the reverse mortgage option. How confident are you about achieving this target? Seems like a lot.
I don't think it's that much, because by the end of 2022, the reverse mortgage is expect to reach the 7,500 mark by the end of 2023. So we are really confident that we are able to reach the 500 mark in first year, because it only consists a little portion of the market.
Okay, thanks. Victoria?
Yes. I'm interested about your platform, especially the online store feature, the online store features. How are you going to compete with existing large online stores?
Yes, I'll be able to answer that question. So we feel strongly that elders need access to food delivery services due to immobility from old age. The mechanism should be as follows. The coupons provided for stores collaborating with Real Life are available for use both in-store and for online deliveries. Real Life does not handle the deliveries ourselves. We are not a delivery company. However, we provide exclusive discounts and ease of access for our users to use existing services such as Uber Eats and DoorDash.
Okay, and out of your all the apps, because you mentioned there's a lot of applications of your app, which one do you think is the most the feature that's stands out?
Should we answer the question because it's
Yeah, just be brief.
Yeah, just be brief.
I think I think our feature that most stands out is the discounts function and the socialization. So the socialization is our main focus. Yeah.
Got it.
Got it.
Thank you. So Team B, Team Edulite. Interesting idea. Yeah, I think it has some potential. But tell me about how you're going to be building the content in terms of building this searchable catalog of competitions and extracurricular activities. Tell me a little bit more about content development for your idea.
So our service is sort of categorized into two parts. One where we provide listings of competitions and events. The other providing the learning resources developed by our in-house content expert team. So for the listings, we'll be assembling a team of experts to help assemble data all over the web. We'll collect links towards all these competitions and update them and add them into a database where users can easily search on our platform. And for the second part, where we develop the learning resources, we realize that it may seem sort of ambitious in our growth plan and financial plan. However, we believe we can do this by firstly focusing on some like subjects first. For example, the ones that are most popular in regions in like Hong Kong, our starting base. And then second, we'll also be assembling a team of content experts, around 10 during the first year, to develop 20 to 25 courses over the course of that first year. And then we'll continue to expand this team over. Thank you.
Additionally, we will have the backing of many educational service providers because they will definitely wish to pool customers interested in expanding their extracurriculars. And these are the type of students who would use our platform, so they will want to advertise their services, which then again helps Justin's catalog.
Okay, and as a follow-up question, so just I want to better understand your costs in terms of you've got content development, but you also have salaries, and it seems like your salaries were really high. So can you elaborate a little bit on that?
So the reason why we chose to have a really high salary is because the content expert that we're hiring is really the foundation of our business, and we really need to be able to get in touch with the first-class experts and instructors to build the best content to attract more customers. So we are willing to offer them at like a very big monetary incentive so that we can have this collaboration.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. Victoria?
Yes, with regarding the follow-up question is with regarding to your content, what percentage is your unique developed content and what percentage is the content you collect?
Okay, so
what are you looking at?
Yeah, so we hope to gradually increase our own Edulite exclusive learning resources over the course of time. So we're aiming at around, at the end of it, around 30 to 40% being Edulite developed resources. And if this sort of business model is not sustainable, we're also willing to collaborate further with other educational companies to help develop resources and also push them out in time. Yeah, thank you.
Good. I don't have further question. Thank
So
you.
sorry.
Sorry.
No. If I had summarized Team B, if you're kind of trying to be like the Google of extracurricular activities and academic competitions, right?
Somewhat. But
we are
also,
like Google plus Masterclass in a sense.
Okay.
More filtered and
offers higher quality content.
Yeah, you should put that in the pitch. So it's
Yeah.
once you say Google plus Masterclass, I mean, we get the idea.
And that only takes 5 seconds, not even 20 seconds.
Exactly.
All right,
Exactly.
great. Thank you both to both teams. Good luck.
Thank you. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The teams can now all leave the meeting room. Thank you.